memories of adrenaline pumping urban street photography. I am in a very different scene now, living in a Colorado mountain town focused on mindful smartphone photography and emotional well-being. I know that those scenes of kind of that gonzo in your face candid photography are a little unconventional, if not controversial. But I have to tell you, at the time, I was really struggling with depression. And I was discovering that going out and practicing this very active, intense, creative form of mindfulness was really starting to bring me healing. And, we hear that verse that God works all things together for our good. Well, I have found that true in my life because that was kind of the genesis of the Mindful Photography Field Guide, 15 smartphone photography practices for inner peace. Fast forward to now. As part of creating content around the Mindful Photography Field Guide, I started making these walk-around videos. Call it mindful videography. Whether in the streets or up in the woods, I was noticing that same intense presence and focused adrenaline from my wilder days of street photography, without as much fear of getting beaten up. I've gotten some questions about how these videos are shot, so today I'm going to take you through a walk-around video that I shot in Aspen a couple of weeks ago. Not only going to show you some techniques, but also the mindset that I have that helps me get the shot. You ready? All right, here we go. Starting out here with an establishing shot at Wagner Park in Aspen, showing the slopes, dogs running, hello. Now it's time to kind of make our way into town. So I come around this corner and I see, there's my first subject. What's going on here? I'm walking forward, keeping the camera kind of tilted up. Oh, some guy helping his wife zip up her jacket. That's cute. I look this way, don't see anything. But then I see over on my right this family coming towards me. Notice how I'll let them come to me, force them to walk in front of me, and then I wrap around them. You'll see a lot of this during this video. So I see the movement going towards this coffee shop, kind of walk up like I'm going to go in. Nope, now I'm going to my left. Hey, let's see what's inside. That's cute. Okay, good. Now I'm walking up to another store and kind of let's take a look in. Oh, what's going on here? Uh-oh, golden retriever alert. Cute. Hello there. Hi. All right, so we pan away. Off we go. Let's show some shops. See what's going on here. Fancy schmancy Aspen stuff. Let me jump in here and tell you what kind of gear I'm using. This was shot on an iPhone 16 Pro Max with this happens to be a DJI little gimbal. And it's shot on follow mode, keeps the horizon level while allowing me to kind of turn and go up and down. You can also use something like this non-motorized thing, but gives you a handle to kind of use as you're walking around. But if all else fails, just use your phone without a gimbal, especially on sports mode. The stabilization is fantastic. Just make sure that when you're doing your walk around video that you're doing a walk around, not a fly around. So for instance, if you're coming around a corner, you're not turning corners like this. You're keeping this horizontal, turning a corner, keeping it horizontal. And also, especially this video at night, I shot this on Apple ProRes. Incredible video quality at night. I think you're going to agree, but I'll warn you, 30 minutes worth of video on Apple ProRes is pretty much it's about 150, at least 150 gigabytes of video. So you have to have massive space available on your iPhone to shoot at that quality. Otherwise, just 4K on normal non-ProRes mode is perfectly fine. So continuing on, get a little establishing shot here at this intersection. I hear some people coming up behind me and they're crossing me. I like that. I turn, get some snowboarders. Now I'm already looking up and I'm seeing this woman with her dog and I know something cool is going to happen. I force her to walk in front of me and then watch as this unfolds. Cute. All right, I'm walking past Belly Up, famous music club in Aspen. I always love to walk past marquees like this and hold for just a quick second so people can see what's going on at that date and time. Notice how I let that car right there go in front of me. It's kind of a good scene transition going past these people. Hello. Here we are again. Once again, forcing this lady to walk in front of me. Now I'm noticing this coming up. I like this, the leading lines of this railing here. You never know what you're going to doink see when you're walking past people. It's always interesting to review this kind of video later and see things you didn't catch when you were shooting the video. So now I am catching, well, the slope. Hey, we're in Aspen. Yeah, skiing. So this is after everybody's come off the slopes. I see this cat right here and these guys loading up. So I decide to stay still and let their action kind of take the form of the movement needed in the scene. I see they start to load up, load up. Once again, let this play out. Pretty cool shot here. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes. So now I'm standing here, and quite frankly, I was wondering, where do I go next? First of all, it was snowing like crazy, and my gimbal was getting soaked. I did not have my umbrella. I wasn't using my umbrella. So I decided to just come down here. She walks in front of me. That's good. I love this backlit guy coming around here. I decide at this point to kind of sneak under this covering and let something else unfold. So I love this, these people walking in front of me, crossing in front of me. Am I going to follow them? Maybe, because here are these people coming over on my right. Maybe that's cool. Okay, time to move forward. I decide to follow the initial couple. I'm so glad I did too, because I love where they walk in this warm light. In fact, I use this as the thumbnail for one of the videos. Walking behind them, staying steady, keeping them framed. Now I see this going on the left. So this guy's working on this window. Cool, cool. That's a good shot. I like this. He has no idea I'm here. I lose my couple and go ahead and head down the street this direction. So much snow. This is the Ralph Lauren store. Always has the most beautiful window scenes. So I show some of that, walk past that. Meanwhile, on my right, I'm noticing this scene unfolding. I knew I had to get this shot. Notice how I come through here. Yes, cross in front of me. I love it. Now, again, I'm wrapping around them. I'm able to get the shot without them really knowing I'm doing anything other than just moving forward. Love things like this, horsing around with people, the Prada snooty store, but I go up, hello, hello, wave at me, hi. Oh, and this girl,
go, girl.
She torched me there. That was good. So here we go. Okay, here we go. Aspen at its finest. I'm letting these ladies walk past me. Now it's time to turn. Okay, this is definitely worth following. Doot-dee-doot-dee-doo. Let's walk around with this lady. We turn this corner. Now I see this shot, and I want to wrap around this couple too. I think something's getting ready to happen, and sure enough, doink, there's a kiss. I love that it was just sort of subtle. Now coming down here, sidewalks are great. It forces people to walk past you. I see this line at this Kimosabi hat store and decide to take a peek in the window. Yeah, I wish I had invested in this business. Now walking through, people are so focused, they're clueless that I'm filming all of them. I go to this window, I see this woman right here. She looks great. Hello. That was great. So here I come along here. I see this thing unfolding to my left. This will be the most controversial shot of the day. Very much intrusive. But here's this woman digging out of this deep bag, looking for her keys, obviously. And then, ooh. Uh-oh. Okay, awkward. Here we go. Move forward. Hi, folks. Let's look inside. I come up on this sweet-looking family. I know they're going to be friendly. Knock, knock. Hello? Hey! So I start walking behind this girl. What is it with these people that don't wear hats in the driving snow? Not even a coat. Okay, to me right now, the bus is definitely going to produce something. So I had to walk past the bus. Sure enough, here's this big guy right here that comes out. I love this right here. So I start to follow him. Do, just walking along. Here's another little restaurant scene. Okay, I'll say hi again. Wave, wave. Everybody's so cheerful. Yeah. Hi. Back to the street. Okay, we're going to cross over, stand behind this guy. Now we're crossing the street. I love this timing right here. It was so perfect. Is that crosswalk light turn green? Here we go, following these people. The Hotel Jerome has these crazy neon lights on the exterior. Okay, so I'm going to walk into the hotel like I own the place. Boom, I've got my intention. I'm going in, and here we go. Now at this point, I switch lenses to the ultra-wide version so I can get in more of the scene. Love this sculpture right here. I'm going to come over here now and stay steady and just let this lobby scene be and enjoy the beauty of this historic Aspen hotel. Going into this one of the bars at the hotel, walking through. Don't mind me. Look at this. Hello, princess. I'm coming around. Every time I go into the Hotel Jerome, I always go by this typewriter. I've photographed this typewriter so many times. It's so beautiful, all the relics that they have. Now we're going to come back into the lobby and cross over and go into the bar, walk through. Glimpse into classic Aspen nightlife. And out we go. Back into these crazy LED, I said neon earlier, I think the LED lights, crazy white balance weirdness. Ooh, I see this guy. Okay, I'll get a little shot of him. Now I'm just going to walk past the front of the hotel again. And I'm thinking right now, how am I going to end this shot? I love this guy calling on those people to come in, and that seemed like the perfect place to end the shot. Pretty cool, right? Now make sure you check out the long form version of this video. I'll put a link in the description. You know, this could totally be the 16th practice in the Mindful Photography Field Guide, these walk-around videos. It's such an intense form of creative mindfulness, the spontaneity involved in it, and just putting ourselves out there. You know, it's so important for us to do that, especially when we're struggling with depression and anxiety, to get out of ourselves and to take risks like this. Give it a try. You can do it. It doesn't have to be complicated. Try some short little ones and just notice how you get lost in creation. All right, you can do this. Now get out there and shine your light.